So for your next activity, you're going to be converting between fractions and decimals. So here are a few examples that might help you with yours. So have a look at the frame in the picture. It is one frame that has 10 holes and it's been filled with 8 counters. Each counter is worth 1/10 or 0.1. So if you have a look at the counters, some say 0.1, some say 1/10. Those two things are exactly the same. So the fraction being shown here is 8/10 because there are 10 holes and 8 of them are filled. As a decimal, that is 0.8. So 0.8 or 8/10 of the frame has been filled. Now just think in relation to 1. Now if I added 2 more counters here, it would be 1 complete frame or 10/10. So you're seeing there that 10/10 is the same thing as 1. Now here's another example. This is one frame with 10 holes, and it's been filled with 4 counters this time, but they're still the same. Each counter is worth 1/10. So the fraction being shown here is 4/10, and as a decimal, that's 0.4. So 0.4 or 4/10 of the frame has been filled. Now again, think of this in relation to 1. So if I added 6 more counters, that would be 10/10, which is 1. And finally, this is a frame with 10 holes and only one of them has been filled this time. So the fraction being shown here is 1/10. As a decimal, that's 0.1. So 0.1 or 1/10 of this frame has been filled. Now, use that understanding of converting fractions to decimals in order to complete activities on the next page.